Tanya. Kristine and Kyle Corson.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream on Monday Night 8-Ball Tap League, located here at Buster's Billiards, Route 108, Somersworth, New Hampshire. My name is Mark Nermi, and hopefully I'm going to do a good job for you guys out there. I'm going to commentate. Getting pretty close to the end here. All right, we got two teams here. Tap This, Captain Scott Ireland, and Team Misfits, Captain Peter Shea.
I just didn't know.
And the two players who are coming up on the table is Kristine Drew, and Kristine is racking, and Kristine's coming in as a 3 handicap. And her opponent for Tap This is Kyle Corson, also a 3. So it's a race to 2, guys. Kristine's taking strike balls. That's a good shot. Just kind of get the 11, or excuse me, the 12 ball. Yeah, I think she can spin it past that 7 ball. We'll see. You don't want to do nothing too fancy with this, otherwise you'll miscue and run into the 7. Nice shot, Kristine. Beautiful. I think the 10 balls are a shot in the corner pocket. She could take the 13, but she's probably going to run into her opponent's balls, a 7 down there, and you don't really want to do that. Usually you want to try to avoid running into your opponent's balls, especially when they're close together. Get out of there. Yeah, she caught the breaks. She got a little love in there. Sometimes in pool you get a little love and the breaks go your way. This would be a good time for a timeout. Not sure what she's shooting for. I think she's shooting for the 11 ball in the corner pocket. Maybe off the 3 ball. Well, that was actually a nice try. Shooting over a pocket like that with a lot of green. She's got to shoot 8 feet.
Down with 12? 11, yeah. We got 2 games in.
Okay, Kyle, you need to cut that 7. Don't do nothing fancy. You could run into that 8 ball. Overcut. But you're okay. You get that pocket tied up.
What they doing?
That'll work.
Good, how are you?
It's all right,
Very nice. I'm not sure what she's going to do here. She doesn't really have nothing. If she really wants to be aggressive, she could just try the combination 13 into the 15, and that's pretty much what she's doing. It's hard for her to get any type of safety position with that 7 ball in front of the corner pocket. Okay. Kyle's in the driver's seat. I think the layout's pretty good. You want to hit this maybe with a little bit of center ball. The angle will take it out in the middle of the table. Minimal right spin. Yeah, that one. You hit it too thick, I think, and a little bit out of the line. All right. Hey, welcome, Mr. Chris Freeman. Got Chris coming in here is going to give me a hand.
Hey, Mark.
Hey.
Happy Memorial Day.
Yeah, same to you. And my wife wants to thank you for the card. We're pretty surprised. we were wondering where our little mini vacation was. Maybe next time. We got two threes coming up here, Chris. And Kristine's actually shooting pretty good tonight so far.
Hey, if I could, I would have, Mark.
Yeah, I know.
Deserve it for all the hard work you've put in.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not that hard. If you enjoy what you're doing, it's not as hard as you think. It'd be nice to get a few more special guest commentators every once in a while, though. But
I've been trying.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Everyone's scared to. They just don't sit. They sit down, and it's basically a conversation between two friends, and then it starts turning into the game, and next thing you know, you're yapping away, and the match is going on.
Yeah. I think we're getting pretty close to the finals down here, aren't we?
Yeah, this is the last full week of play.
Yep, and next week we're coming in for
playoffs.
Yep, playoffs. Okay, good deal.
All right, so what's Kyle, a 4 or 3?
3. They're both 3s.
So it's a 2-2 race?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, Kyle's getting a little bit out of line here in some of his shots. But it's okay. I think he's sitting okay.
Nice shot.
It was. He had what I liked about it. He's kind of stayed down on the shot. Had a fairly good stroke on the ball.
Looks like Obi's going to give him a timeout.
What do you think?
I think if he plays the 6 into the rail, he's looking to break that 2, 4. I think it's a 4. No, it's the 8. The 2 and the 8 out, but I think Obi's going to have him play a safe of some sort.
I would play a safety. I personally would take that
4 ball and then roll the
no. I like the 4 ball sitting right there. I would take the 6 and just put center ball. Try to make the ball.
Actually, I think Chris is going to have him play the 6 ball with top, come off the long rail here, and end up with the cue ball on the short rail.
Yeah, and kind of hide behind those balls.
Yep.
That's a good shot too. I'm sure Chris is going to go ahead and give him some good advice. Chris is a great shot and is a good ball pocketer.
A little bit of top, medium, easy.
Yeah.
Chris Obi.
Come down here.
Obi.
You want to make sure you get it down here.
Well, got a nice strong microphone. He was talking there. I heard that good.
Yeah. I think that's what he's going to do.
I like to hear the timeouts.
He's going to hit it right. Otherwise, he'll leave that 13 in the side pocket. Yeah. Well, that's what I thought. Yeah, that was a beautiful shot. Go ahead and try to make the shot. Follow it down a little bit and get behind the. Yeah. I tell you what, though. I'm not sure I would try to hit this, Chris.
You try to tie the 8 up on the 13? Or not touch at all? Just give him ball in hand?
Yeah, I think I'd just give him ball in hand. Because if she hits this, or hits it wrong, if she hits the 2 for some reason, if she goes to short rail, goes up and down, she could actually pocket the 8 ball.
Yeah, right now it doesn't look like he has a shot on the 2 ball.
Well, she needs to
ball in hand.
She needs to take a timeout.
I think Chuck's going to give her a timeout.
You know, the other option is coming over there right where they're aiming and trying to hit it. Actually try to call it in the side. I think that's probably what they're going to do.
But even if he has ball in hand right now, he's on stripes. No, he's on solid.
Yeah,
That 2 ball won't go anywhere.
that's true.
So if she breaks it up,
She could be in trouble.
yeah, I think she shouldn't break this up.
Yeah, that's why I thought she should just give an intentional ball.
I should have actually went over and talked to Chuck.
Yep. See. Yep. Made it worse. That's what we're talking about, Chris. For the viewers out there, sometimes people always think you got to be aggressive and you have to do this, you have to hit it, you have to make the ball. That's not true. You got to look at who you're playing, and then if there's balls are tied up, just go ahead and give it to them.
2 here, 4, and 8 to play
Let's see
the
what
cue
Chris
ball
has to say.
a little bit off angle. So you float the cue ball up here, and then you can play this nice and easy and the 8 right.
He's such a good advice. I mean,
Yeah,
coach.
he's going to take he's going to drift down, and then he's going to take the 4, and then the 8 in the opposite corner.
Yep, all natural rolls. Nothing
Yeah.
tricky.
Yep, and come down. Beautiful. Yep.
We call it the Obi style of pool.
The OB style, huh? Okay. Well, he's going to just tap it and come off that rail. Just like that. Beautiful shot.
Yep. See, the thing is if she didn't kick and break that out,
He wouldn't.
he would have had to make the 4 ball and then use some type of position
He's
play
trying
to
to
break
do
that
too
out.
much with this, I think.
He's trying to stop it.
Oh, okay. All right, good day. Okay.
Kyle's got 1.
Kyle Corson, tap test, is on the board first. It's good to get that first game out of the way. Now he's on the hill.
Yep,
And the mistake was
breaking that out.
absolutely.
I should have said something to Chuck, since it's my team.
Oh, yeah, it is. My conflict of interest, though?
Conflict or something.
Yeah. Yeah, but you could have still gone over there because you thought the same thing.
Yeah. If that happens again, I will go over.
Absolutely. I think you should. You're getting close to the playoffs. I think you need to. No, do you have a chance to go in the playoffs?
I don't know where we are.
Well, this tonight could be a key match, whether you're in or out. So I think every opportunity to take timeouts, you need to take a timeout.
I think regardless of whether the playoffs are there or not, you should try to play the best that you can play to your ability and win as many as you can,
Yeah,
regardless if you're going to hit the playoffs or not.
yeah, I agree. Too many teams, though. The players, the lower players. The 2s, the 3s, and the 4s. There's not enough timeouts. They're not even paying attention. And
Especially with the 2s, because the 2s you can coach all the way through.
Absolutely, you can
You only
sit.
approach the table twice, but you can coach from the
Yeah,
sidelines.
you can give them advice sitting down in the seat, it's a team sport. You can't let your guy hanging out there. When I was
shot.
when I was on the league and on Mark's team, and I was the coach and everything, I would automatically stay right there, and they're getting down on the shot. I'd say timeout automatically. I did that constantly.
Hey, you let them think a little for themselves, but if they're making a mistake,
Right,
then you stop them.
I'll stop them right when they're getting ready to do a crazy 10-railer bank.
Right, that way you give them the opportunity to think for themselves,
Yep.
but before they make their critical error, stop 'em.
Ultimately, it's their decision what they want to do. And I tell you what, usually when I was coaching, Chris, is I usually give them more than one opportunity. I try to look at it and give 2 different possible scenarios, and then they choose which one they feel more comfortable with.
Sure, take as much information as you can and decipher it how you will and make a decision.
Yeah.
That's a sign of a good coach. Nice shot, Kristine.
Yeah, when
It's
you
always hard to shoot from the bridge.
absolutely. She got
That was a nice
perfect.
shot. I think she has an angle to play the 4 and then come out for the 6.
Yeah. Just a tad of left-hand spin. Not too much because she'll come up too far. Oh,
She hammered it.
yeah.
He's probably going to play the 14 the side, I think. Play the 14, 12, 9,
Well, I think he's going to take
15,
that.
13, 10.
Yeah, he's taking. He's going to shoot over a ball. I think he feels more comfortable with this shot.
Yep, we'll see what happens.
I think he's going to make this.
That was a pretty good shot.
Yeah. Oh, those pockets.
Yeah.
We're playing on a Corson, 19-year-old Corson with championship tour 30-30 cloth, and the pockets a little bit tighter than some of these other Ohausens that are down here. So sometimes you got to hit these halfway decent.
Looks like she's going to play the 7 ball and then play the 4 ball all the way up. Nope. 3, maybe the 6. The 6 will go. She'll play the 6.
She's taking the 3.
She'll take the 3 in the side.
No, that's too much of a severe back cut. I think she doesn't want to draw it because she could go right in the side pocket.
She's trying it all the way up top. Nice shot.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Yep, she shot that beautiful. I like that. That was a nice shot. It's going to take the 4 balls to shot. 4 balls, a little tip for all you guys out there trying to learn the game. The ball is on the rail. As a rule, you want to hit the ball on the rail at the same time. And let's see what she does. Just like that. This one here requires a real good stroke, and she may have to get the bridge out. I tell you what I like here. I'd play a safety. I'd go ahead and just tap into the 6 ball, get the 6 ball in front of the corner pocket, and leave the cue ball down there somewhere on the near that
cue ball behind the 8.
Well, she'd have to put so much inside spin on there. I just concentrate on getting it on the rail. Leave her opponent long. Yeah, see, because she's trying to do too much, Chris.
Yeah.
She's using the bridge. She's trying to get down in here, and there's a lot of opponents, what I call soldiers down here.
Right.
So she should have just.
I would have just rolled the 6 to the short rail and left the cue ball behind the 8.
Yeah, anything down there. Leave it long.
You play the 10 ball. He's got a shot on the 11.
Yeah, he's okay.
He should be okay.
The biggest problem, if he does have one, is actually that 9 ball. Oh, he's taking a little more difficult shot.
I played 11 to set up for an easier shot on the 15 if I was him.
Well,
we don't miss from the commentator booth.
We don't.
He isn't missing from the table, so he's got the best of both worlds. That was nice.
It was. I like that shot. I would take that 9 ball. Well, actually, the 14's good. Bounce off the rail and come on for the 12 in the corner pocket and drift down for the 9. Too much English, he's going to miss it. That's what happened. He pulled it. He put a ton of English on there and stroked it and kind of poked it, but he's okay.
I think he was going to plan on floating after the 12, floating across the table for the 13, and then the 9. But the draw got him. She just needs to hit this with a little bit of top right, come off the long rail, and come down here for the 2.
Yeah,
real soft.
It's a speed shot, Chris.
Yep. I think I'm going to coin that phrase with you because I hear it all the time.
Speed shot.
Just got to tap this in.
Yeah. I like it. I like it.
It'll work.
Wow.
Nice.
I couldn't have done that any better than that.
She's got a perfect angle to cut the 2 in and come down the table for the 8.
Well, I like putting a little bit of inside bottom on this, or just bottom, and kind of punch it, and the cue ball will go in between the 12 and the 14, because that pocket is taken down there for that 8 ball.
She's got to get on the other side of it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, she's
perfect.
Yeah.
She hit a little harder. She would have went a little further down table, but that's okay. She can cut this in. Should be about a half ball hit. Cue ball should hit right around the middle diamond, a little before it.
Yeah, she should just stroke through the ball and not, don't try to baby it.
It'll be good if she makes this, because then we'll have a hill match, which we like to see.
I'll tell you what I like what Kristine's doing right now. She's taking her time. You know, she's walking around the table. She chalked her cue up. She's got a nice pre-shot routine.
Yep.
Get in there. Oh.
Nice try, nice try.
Yeah, it was. I think he's going to take that 13. Oh, the 13's the shot.
I get too into this. I can't do this.
Sometimes.
Yeah, maybe sometimes.
Try it. Come back. I was trying to get Obi to sit in and commentate. I'm going to get him one of these days.
Buy him a beer. He'll come in.
He won't do it today because his team's playing.
Yeah, I hear you.
Nice. Just got to cut this 8-ball and watch out for the scratch.
I don't think she has to worry about any scratch.
If she hits it with top, that's when you get the scratch. See where that cue ball's going?
Yeah.
She would hit top on that cue ball, she went right in the drink.
Yeah, that Kristine's kind of giving it away here.
Yeah, she needs to concentrate, bear down, and just make the ball. She can do it.
Yeah. Oh, I know she can do it. She shot good the first game. Uh-oh.
Wow, that was a bad hit. But,
Oh, boy.
wow, talk about luck.
What do you do here?
I would probably try to kick it from behind or from the side and spin it. Or come off the long rail and kick it.
I think she should try to kick it going on the right side rail and hit the 8-ball and try to make the 14. But I tell you what, even with that 14 right there and that 8-ball right there, if Kyle gets up on the board again, which I'm sure he will, and he leaves that one last, he could actually overhit that and bring the cue ball way out of position for that.
Yep. A lot of people take advantage of that shot. I think it's an easy shot when the ball's hanging, and it's really not that easy of a shot because the cue ball will run different amounts depending on how thick you hit the object ball.
I think she's going the wrong way. She has an opportunity to hit that, play somewhat of a safety, and hitting that 14 in by tapping into the 8.
Hey, Chuck. They just redid this table yesterday. Feels it, Frank. Still fucking grabbing the same bar. Two ways.
Mr. Freeman gave us a little tidbits in there and a little information. What do you think? What do you think she's going to do there, Chris?
I don't know. I gave him the opportunity and get a different view. So
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure where to hit it.
Yeah.
I said kind of by the chalk.
I think that's too low.
She hit center ball from the way it looked.
If she hits it with some speed,
that's perfect.
I love that shot. That's the exact beautiful. That's the game winner right there.
I'll take it like it used to be.
I don't know about the game winner, but it was the best shot.
Well, that's exactly what I was talking about. You got to, it's a good thing that you kind of went up there and gave him, check that extra opinion.
We say that a lot from the booth, but we forget when it's our team that we can do that.
Yeah. He's going to try to play a safety and bring it down on the bottom rail.
Yep. Yep.
The ball's spinning.
And he just sold out.
Yeah. Actually, I like that shot. It just wasn't executed. It's very difficult because you got to drive the ball to the rail.
Right. He put spin on. He didn't put spin on. The keeper would have stayed on the end rail.
And she got to watch out for the push.
This. Yeah. She's hitting bottom. She's in.
Okay, good deal. Okay, 1-1, guys.
All right, we got Hill match.
Hill, Team Misfits. Kristine Drew, 1-1.
Good job, Kristine. That safe was perfect.
Yep.
Did you make the right call on that save?
Yeah, I mean, either way was good. That way was good because you take the ball.
That's what I was looking at, and take away his duck.
Yeah.
All right, we got dry break, and it's a Hill. Got a few hanging stripes, so I think Kyle's gonna go with stripes. Played a 13 to 15. Oh, played a combo. No, he kind of didn't want to bump that 12 ball. I'm gonna play the 15. Come back down table for maybe the 10. Let's do. I'll play the 12 on the side. I think the 12 on the side's the shot. If you can see by the 1. No, he can't see by the 1.
How did you do that? See that? No. It went like this. Home boom. I wish I had that on tape. No way she got it. One of the pockets in the club's not even nailed in anymore. I seen it today. It's just flopping. The fucking. They're old. Yeah, no, they're old. It just wasn't really nailed.
I'm gonna try to cut the 10 ball in. Again, using the bridge, so it's a lot difficult of a shot. Oh. Table 2, gotcha. That must be a good match there.
That's a peacock? Huh? Yeah. I don't even remember what it looks like.
Ooh, nice try, Chris.
I had my own button. That's yours.
Oh, okay. You got the 360
I took all the weight. I took
Hey, whoever's bag is on the table, you take that off, put it on the chair, please.
$20.
Yeah, I'll give you $20. If you beat 20, you'll do it again.
You tell him, Paul. It's like Kyle's gonna try to clear the pocket by playing the 6 in, maybe the 9 ball behind it. I can't believe the 6 ball did not fall. That was crazy.
That kiss there.
Combo here. 6 ball off the 7.
Nice shot.
I think she gotta play that 1 ball. Well, she played safe. Why'd she play safe? That wasn't good.
Oh, she played the safe.
No, she played safe.
Oh.
Probably gonna play the 3 here.
Yeah, you got to go up the rail. About a ball.
Well, she can play the 2-7 combo.
No, that's too. Well,
It's dead in line.
no, the 3 ball's a better shot, and she'll come off and tap into that 7 ball. We'll see. Well, she was shooting your shot.
Yeah, it was almost dead.
Oh.
I was right behind her. That's why I could see that angle. You couldn't see that. What the hell? She played a 2 all the way up.
We're like second to the last.
Wow, nice shot, Chris.
Bada bing, bada
Holy
boom.
crap.
Yeah, nice shot, Kristine. Kudos. Yeah. Now what?
She must be pissed off after that long bike ride today.
I think she should play and tap into that 7 ball.
Play safe.
Yeah. If she can. It's difficult, but she needs to break those up.
Trying to cut the 5 on the side.
Well, you know what the shot was actually? Safety skimming off the 3, breaking them up and leaving the cue ball come right down here in a long shot and wouldn't leave Kyle nothing.
Yeah, he would have had a tough shot in the 10.
Yep.
That's about it. As I shoot, I think he's gonna shoot the 9. He's gonna try a bank shot. Oh, he's not. Hope he's not gonna let that happen.
Well, what he's telling them is if he cuts in natural angle, he'll come off the rail and break out those balls. That's what he's saying.
Just enough to make the ball and bring it
No, he did exactly what Chris wanted him to do. He needs to no. He needs to play a safety right here and get that 14 off the rail. This don't make sense.
Trying to bank it.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
They're trying to tie up our ball, I think.
Yeah, he should. I think he should have got that 14 out of there. Chris didn't want to take another timeout because he's already taken one timeout, and I think it's too early to take a timeout. Oh, okay. What do you think here, Chris?
The 7 won't go, nor will the 3.
This is safety. Tap into the 7.
Yeah, she's gonna have to. She has a timeout, right?
Yep.
Playing that. Yep, she played the safety. Nice.
The cue ball drifted a little bit.
She accomplished the goal, though.
Yeah, she did what she had to do.
I don't see where he has a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Not an easy shot, anyways. He's going to try to bank the 14 cross corner. It's a long shot. I don't think he's got the angle. He's going to come short on it.
I think he should just tap into the 14. Get it in front of the side pocket. Because the 4 ball won't go, Chris.
Right.
And if he taps in there, Kristine might have a shot on the 7 ball, but she'd be shooting from the rail. A relatively difficult shot.
You could end up putting that ball in the back rail, and that's bad.
I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to spin off and get off the rail, get the cue ball down here. I don't like that because easy scratch in the side pocket.
So it comes out, maybe comes out a little further, and the cue ball comes out to here. So you're blocking this. It's a tough shot there. You know what I mean?
Just tap into it, get it in front of the side pocket.
The more control you have, the better off you are.
Makes him lightly tap it.
Yep.
Just like that.
Yep. Yep.
She's behind the 8 ball.
Well, yeah. Well, she has a shot. That's what I was saying. She has a shot on the 7 ball, but she's got to shoot from the rail. No English, come across, and she'll have the shot on the 3 ball.
Yeah.
She got to watch out though. She could technically scratch in that opposite corner.
Yep. It's a tough shot. Oh, she can see the 3? Or she gonna kick it from behind?
I don't like that shot.
She's gonna play safe. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think she sold out. But you can't make the 10.
Not even, I don't know. I think if I think you can. You got if the cue ball's on the rail, the cue ball's got to be on the rail.
Yeah, if the cue ball's on the rail, you can make the 10.
I think he's got an opportunity here.
I think he can make this.
Yeah, me too.
And float it in and make the 8 inside.
Float it. Don't bang it. Nice shot. Yeah.
8 in the side or all the way up here in the corner.
Yeah, whatever Kyle feels comfortable with. He's been making those long shots.
That's a tough back cut, though. Back cut it over here in the corner. So if he tries to cut it in the side like he's gonna, if he misses, he loses a long shot. He wasn't come down the table. Just got to watch for the scratch.
Well, that's what I'm worried about. I think he should. Well, like I say, it's whatever he's comfortable with.
I think he's gonna hit about a half diamond on the short rail here. Half diamond away from the pocket with that angle.
That's all right, Kyle.
Oh. He put bottom on it and drew it. I wouldn't have done that. Well, hopefully she can make this 1 ball on the side. Play the 7, the 3, get an angle to come up for the 4.
I like the 4 ball, then the 3, then the 7, then the 1.
Because the 1 takes you down to the 8.
Yeah, the 1 can go in a bunch of pockets. The 3 can only go in pretty much 2 pockets. The 7 can only go in pretty much 1 pocket.
How you doing? Do you remember Ronnie Nettle?
Well, Kristine rattled the ball with the bridge there, but Kyle's got a tough cut.
My son had a mortgage, they got rid of it. It's crazy. I'd have to borrow from my wife. Mary, that's right. Oh, but I mean, if you had that kind of money and you were married, you'd have to borrow.
Okay. She needs to put a little top on this shot. Come up for the 7. Definitely didn't want to keep that 1 ball as the last ball. But,
3 ball coming up for the 7 ball. Make sure you get an angle, though.
Yeah. Well, it's a natural angle. She can put top on it. I think she'll come right up on there and have the 7 and then the 4. Don't overcut it. She'll sell out.
I play probably the 4 here.
Yeah.
Come back cross table for the 7.
Come in between the balls.
Yep.
Again.
Too sharp of a cut for the 7 here.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. She's got to watch out for the. If she puts too much right on it, she could actually scratch in the side pocket.
Just want center ball. Top.
Yeah. I just do center ball. The angle will automatically take her there.
Yep. She puts any spin on it, she's gonna go right in the drink.
Yep. Wow.
Oh,
okay. Well, here comes this. Oh, I don't know.
I would play it safe here.
Yep. You got to tap into the 7.
Yeah. Try to play the cue ball between the 7 and the.
I think she can get. It's a speed shot again. This is my term again. Okay. You tap on right on there. She's got to watch out. She doesn't hit it too thin or too thick. She's going to go inside the corner pocket.
Gives him a tough cut, but
yeah, I don't think that's a bad shot. Kyle's just got to come down with it.
She need to thin that 7.
I'll tell you what, if Kyle hits this easy and misses, Kristine's has to run out.
Oh, yeah. I don't think Kyle's going to miss this. No, I was wrong. All right, now she can just play the 1 all the way up, float forward, and have the 7.
Yeah, I think we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. I think someone's going to take it here within the next 2 strokes.
I did, but
There was a game last week between a 2 and a 3. I think it was the Michael Huppy game. 4 racks was an hour and a half.
I know.
That was painful.
Yeah, well, I'll leave my...
We'll just leave it at that.
Yes, I'll just leave it at that.
Nice
Okay,
shot.
good deal.
Good game.
Okay, Tap Test is on the board. They win their first match.
Speaking of Michael Huppy, and there he is.
Yeah, I think Kristine kind of gave that one away.
Now, she would have played better safe off that 7. She would have done good on that, but whatever. She shot good.
Yeah, she
She made
did.
great shots.
Yeah.